What's the goddamn button? What's the goddamn button?
At this point, I'm just wondering, when does there ever come a time when we put childish things to bed, that we start thinking more strategic, more intellectually with how we spend our money, what we invest in, who we pour into, who we bring in and out of our life? This is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. First, I'm gonna play this clip. Then I'm gonna unload my own. Roll footage.
Sensation known as Ja Morant is officially demanding public apologies from Lil Baby and DJ Academics after the internet dragged her name through the mud. Trinity Cheatham is setting the record straight after Lil Baby posted a vomit emoji and claims she does not deserve a platform. While the rapper denies anything happened, Trinity says they were actually talking for 2 years about collaborating on content. She claims the drama started when she brought a friend to meet him, which allegedly made him so mad he threw $2,000 in her face. She is also coming for DJ Academics for labeling her a BBL demon. She wants to make it crystal clear that she does OnlyFans and is definitely not a prostitute, so she wants that narrative fixed immediately. But the wildest part is that she might be retiring the Ja Morant nickname soon anyway. She claims she is about to get her SAG card and transition into a serious acting career, so you might be seeing her on the big screen instead of the blogs.
Let's clear one thing. OnlyFans is prostitution. Let's get the record straight. It's absolutely that. You're not about to try to separate the two. We've already did a whole stream on it, had a whole conversation about this multiple times. You're not getting out of that. Secondly, nobody knows who you are. I certainly didn't until I saw the name attached to it. And then it was like, oh, we got another one of them. Another one of these women using a celebrity's name to catapult their own careers, if you want to even call that a career. I would call it sexual immorality, deplorable activities that will ultimately be the demise of our society as a whole, rotting everything from the inside out. But then, that's my personal opinion. You, ma'am, are no different than the many dozens and dozens of Instagram models who aspire to take shortcuts in order to obtain a level of financial freedom. Let me say this. I know I get frustrated sometimes with this shit. You're asking for an apology. Why are you asking for an apology? Is the information inaccurate? Did you not accept the terms and conditions that come with the career path that you decided to get in? Did you think that you were just gonna, first of all, Ja Morant is wild. That name is crazy as hell. I've heard some adult actor and actresses like nicknames and think Ja Morant is mean work. No, I'm not gonna hold you. I thought Superhead was bad. Ja Morant, shit. But aside from that, you can do whatever the hell you want. That's not the issue here. The issue is how often we see this with women like you who try to turn what they're doing into something that's supposed to be acceptable and positive when it's not. It's detestable, it's deplorable, it's trifling, it's ratchet, it's nasty. It does nothing for the bones other than to rotten it, period. But you want us to conform to your system and your network so that you can monetize off of it. But you don't expect to get judged for it. You just don't. You expect everybody to just be okay with you putting your content on display for the world to see. Like everybody wants their kids to run across this on social media. Another thing, while it's your prerogative, it's something else here that I want to address. But to little baby, you should have never even been in this position in the first place. For the love of me, one of y'all celebrities, one of you red carpet guys, man, I wish y'all would just answer this question. Why the fuck do y'all keep on being associated with these type of semen demons, man? You're always in something with them. She's not even all that attractive in the first place, but even if she was a solid 8, 9 or whatever, why do you always end up being in some controversy with these bras, man? Always. They never fail, even if you innocent. The fact you shouldn't even be having contact with them, conversations with them, doing business at all with these people. Y'all got the money. You just can't go out here and just pay for the quality JJ, man. Y'all have to go to the hood and go in the back alleys and go get them joints. You can't just go to one of these fancy smancy establishments and get you one of those Marilyn Monroe types. Yeah, you might come out of pocket more, but at least you know you're gonna come off better. It's like I'm the only one that be looking at TV or some shit. And I'm the only one that be seeing how these bras be capitalizing off of these dumbasses. That's why we have fallen as a society. We were too fucking horny, man, chasing after ass all the time. That they know it. And here we are. You trying to defend yourself. Now, TMZ covered this. I looked at her TikTok. She don't have a lot of followers over there. But apparently after this, oh, guess what? God just made her famous. Personally, the opposite should be happening, but we know that's not going to happen. She should have never even gotten any type of attention. That type of content should never see the light of day. People like her should never get the type of fame and fortune and notoriety. We should all be smothering all of that bull to, but it's not going to happen because the market is for it. Anyway, this is another reason why little baby is a idiot and people like him. This next clip right here. Pull up.
Where you at?
Like midtown.
All right, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna be doing in a little minute.
But I ain't never got no pictures and video though.
You did. You want me to send you a screenshot?
Please.
All right, we're gonna see.
All you gotta do is pull up.
All right.
Let's send me a screenshot though.
Okay.
Screenshot, then let me know.
All right.
.com to start outperforming.
So you see that? Did you see it? Right there between the seat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what these bras be on. She's talking about DJ Academics, and this brother need to apologize for her lying about her career. It's not a lie, but also you're sitting there trying to create this narrative that it was an exchange that you've been communicating for 2 years, and that nothing happened. But if you didn't want nothing to happen, then there should have been disclosures. We should have had a conversation. There should have been some paperwork, NDAs, all of this. But then we come to that video here where you say, oh, well, shit, he's just upset because I pulled up with a guy. Well, you pulled up with a guy who has something in the seat of the car. Fellas, look out for motherfuckers like her. Period. Stop being so horny at that. That right there can get you, yeah, in a whole heap of shit. A whole heap of shit. You didn't want yourself attached to this, then you shouldn't have had any type of contact with her at all. This doesn't happen. Her sitting in the interview for an hour talking about this wouldn't happen. Wouldn't be no need, because you would have been more concerned about making your money and fellowshipping and being around the right adults, man, woman, doing things that make you more wealthier. Instead, you sitting out here chasing stuff like that. What do you expect? This shit crazy, man. I'll never get it. Have some dignities, have some morals. Shit. Now, what if you would have played into this? What if she decided that she was going to rob you, or this was going to be a hit? You don't know. Y'all just be wanting to entertain anything. You can't entertain every single piece of ass you see, bro. What y'all think, man? How y'all feel? How would you have handled this?
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pushite talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is brand new plane if you get it missed.